Hey, welcome back to my channel, Looking for a Sign. I'm SJ. You guys know you're my ears and eyes. So, today we are going to be doing the earth signs. That is Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus placements. If you have those placements and your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, or North Node, okay, this could resonate with you. All right, these are going to be New Year's messages, okay? So this could be taking place this week, or more importantly, closer to this weekend when we actually have the new year, okay? Now, I did already pull main energies, okay? But helping me to clarify in addition to tarot, I'm going to be using my own personalized deck. This is the Intuitive Truth Oracle, okay? This is just a prototype, okay? You can pre-order them. The link is going to be down below. But it's going to say Intuitive Truth Oracle on the actual cards that you guys receive, okay? So, we're going to go ahead and put them into action, okay, so that you guys can see them. All right, so this is going to be New Year's messages, all right? All right. So we have purpose, attunement, and vision quest. I keep seeing this card. There are so many awakenings happening. People are awakening to their role in things, okay? They're awakening to their role in things. They're becoming more in tune with who they are, where they come from on a spiritual realm, on a spiritual level, okay? And they are going for a quest because people are tired of attracting the garbage they've been attracting, right? So I see that you guys are starting to see that some certain people that you didn't feel like were toxic at the time, you're starting to realize, you know what, you guys are kind of holding up my journey, holding up my process, okay? I see a lot of people walking away from certain things because they don't align with their purpose, okay? Here we have wisdom. It says wisdom, learning, joy, art, music. I feel like you guys are very wise and you guys have learned a lot in just a short amount of time, okay? Because I don't feel like you guys are very old. I'm getting this energy of you guys being in your 20s and 30s, right? But with wisdom here, I feel like you guys are very creative people. You guys are spreading wisdom through music, through teaching, through social media platforms, okay? You guys are sharing your wisdom in some type of creative way, okay? And then here we have calming the waters, peaceful self-regulation. I'm really feeling that some of you guys are coming to the realization that you guys don't have inner peace on your own, and you guys have been looking for the validation of it within other people or other situations. So let's break out the Intuitive Truth Oracle, okay? Love it, love it, love it. Okay, I designed these cards by myself. You see that design? I came up with that all by myself, okay? These cards were a download and guided to me. The messages on the back of the cards were things that were guided to me, okay? I loved putting this deck together. I did not work on this deck on the days that just my energy was off. I just made sure that this deck had nothing but pure intentions put into it when I was creating it, okay? It was such a flowing experience. It literally took me like 3 days to create it. And then the colors and stuff came, and so yeah, so I am like in love with this deck. And like I said, if you would like to pre-order this deck, pre-ordering this deck means that you will have access to this deck and it will be in your mailbox before I put it on Amazon, and before I put it on my website, and before it's available in my Etsy shop, okay? So you guys will already have it mailed to you before it is available to everybody else, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. All right, Spirit, for Shaman Journey, Purpose, Attunement, Vision Quest. Why is that here for my earth placements? Why is that here? Ooh. You have apology and time to move forward. I feel like this is an energy with apology. I feel like there is something that you guys have aligned yourself with because you're either waiting on an apology, okay? Or there is somebody that is purposely holding back an apology as a way to keep you stuck because they know that you're kind of like energetically connected to them waiting on this apology. All right? That's one of the things that I'm picking up. So it's like Spirit's way of saying, move on. Move on. The lesson here is how to move on and how to forgive someone when they're not sorry. Okay? That's part of your healing. That's part of your growth. That's part of your process, right? The other thing I'm feeling and picking up with this card, okay, is move forward and stop apologizing for your purpose. If your purpose does not align with what your parents think that you should do or other people think that you should do, stop apologizing for it, okay? Just move forward. You had a purpose and a mission on this earth before you even got here. Why are you apologizing? Because God, the universe, gave you everything you needed to complete that mission or that purpose. And so that is why you were created the way that you were created. God and the universe didn't ask anybody's permission for you to be qualified to do that mission or that goal, right? No, because that mission and that life purpose is what you were created for. God and the universe didn't ask anybody's permission because nobody's permission or validation was needed, okay? Just saying. So stop apologizing for moving forward. Stop apologizing for outgrowing people. Stop apologizing because you no longer align with certain people. I don't care if you've known this person since the first grade, okay? If right now at this moment everything in your being is saying, hey, we don't align, stop apologizing for that. Stop apologizing for that. Yeah, it sucks, but what can you do? If this is the end of their season, this is the end of their season. They weren't meant to be in your life forever. Okay? So wisdom. Why is wisdom here? Why is wisdom? Ooh, what was that? What was that? Ooh. Well, you guys are, some of you guys, I feel like your energy is very foggy. Somebody is very, very scatterbrained. Has like brain fog. And I feel like it happened all of a sudden. But we're going to backtrack it because I feel like there's a reason that's happening. On my earth sign. On my earth signs. Listen. I can't make this up. Thank you so much. Okay. These all came out together. You have wisdom that you express in a very creative way. This could be through music. This could be, you may have a social platform where you post, where you channel zodiac messages, okay? And you post that. You could be an artist and you could be painting or drawing or whatever the case may be. Maybe you're a creative person when it comes to the certain scents and stuff that you have with your candle business, or, you know, doing different hairstyles. It just feels like your wisdom and creative outlet go together. All right. So I feel, well, not that I feel, I'm picking up here with spiritual blockages. That's the reason why I was feeling so scatterbrained and like foggy. You guys have some spiritual blockages. All right. Because there's somebody that you are connected to or somebody that is around you that is intentionally blocking your progress. This is somebody that I feel like Spirit has told you this is going to be a short-term relationship or short-term connection. You may have met someone and on paper, they seem like an amazing fit. They seem like on paper, baby, this is it. But Spirit was like, no, it's not, because they're lying to you. They look good on paper, because if you really knew what they were about, they don't align with where we're taking you. Okay, I do pick up this energy, which I'm going to clarify with the tarot as well, but I do pick up this energy as someone knows, or there could be someone you connected to. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could also be a friend or a family member. They see you evolving. They see how creative you are. They want to be a part of that, but they also don't want you to like outdo them and leave them. So that they're intentionally blocking your progress. Sorry. I had my window open. It's like a fly in here. But they're intentionally blocking your progress. They are intentionally, they don't have good intentions for you. Okay? So, Spirit is letting you know this because you're noticing that when you're around them, you feel foggy. Okay? When you're around them, you feel like, even when you have your jewelry or whatever on, you just feel just a bunch of random emotions that you're just like, what's happening right now? Okay? So just make sure you're taking your spiritual baths. You are saving your space. Take heed. If you guys have, because I'm also picking up, a lot of you guys have spiritual friends, or even have, even if they're religious, you know, you may have like a grandmother or an aunt or just a friend who's like really into church, who has also received the warning to you and has given you on the messages. If you've been told or been warned, be careful about the people around you. Be careful about the people in your circle. They're not just saying that as like a generalization. Spirit has been trying to get other people to get your attention because your crown chakra is blocked. How you receive downloads is blocked. It's like it's foggy at the moment, right? So it's like God and the universe are trying to get a hold of you any way that they can. So people that are close to you, or people that you know that you trust, they're giving the messages to them and they're telling you, hey, be careful with the people around you. Be careful about this new person that you met. I don't think you should be sleeping with that person so soon. I don't think you should be, you know, giving this person access so soon. Are you sure this person is who they say they are? So I feel like some of that may be exposed this week or around the new year. But like I said, we're going to clarify with the tarot. So, calming the waters. Why is that here? Ooh. I like it. Ooh. All right, my earth signs. Justice came out first. Remember, this is the card that says calming the waters, peaceful self-regulation. Okay? You guys want justice in a situation. Okay. This is normally in the tarot, this is like a Libra card, okay? So you could have Libra in your chart or be connected to one, but I feel like here justice brings you peace. Right? So there, you may have a Libra that you're connected to that brings you peace, but I'm also feeling like with this Justice card, this is also giving me the energy of balance. You're realizing you're not balanced. You're not balancing your emotions. You're not balancing how you deal with your personal life and your business life. You want balance, okay? Bringing balance into the situation will bring in peace. Here we have user or manipulator and goals, career goals in reverse. I cannot tell you, you have a friend or someone that you are dealing with, okay, that does not have your best interest at heart, okay? I feel like with the user and manipulator, okay, they are manipulating you with material things. This feels materialistic. This feels like either they're doing things for you or they are good luck for you. Spirit is also showing me... this is going to resonate for someone. This is super weird, but they're showing me like the Selena and Yolanda. This is so weird. This is for someone in particular. This is really strange, but it's like, you know how for those of you guys who know about the Selena story, Selena hired her friend to work, Yolanda, to work in her boutique, and she had multiple friends that were working for her. Yolanda was able to go under the radar and get rid of all of her employees that were really close friends of hers, so that Yolanda was the only person that was close to her, right? And in reality, she was the worst person to be so close to her. She ended up murdering her, right? I'm not saying you're going to get murdered, but what I'm saying is the energy that I'm picking up is this person is flying up under the radar and convincing somebody to pick off people one at a time. One at a time. And it's like, it's different if you have somebody that's saying, you know what, that person isn't really good for you because, you know, I just get these vibes from this person or whatever. But if it is like your whole circle, they're like, nah, nobody in your circle is good enough, you know, like you should just be working with me. You should just give all of that to me and I'll do all that work for you so you don't have to worry about them because all of them can't be. Nah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. And from what I'm picking up, Spirit has been showing you that you and this person do have a connection, whether this is a friend, a family member, or a romantic situation. You guys have karmic debt that you guys have to balance out, okay? This is a strong connection. However, it's not meant to continue. Remember, we have the short-term card, okay? This brain fog that you've been in, these spiritual blockages that you've been having, it's going to be short-term because I feel like you're going to be figuring out career goals. Ever since you've been dealing with somebody, your career or your money or your creativity when it comes to like a side business, or it comes to whatever you do that's creative, has gone in the reverse ever since you've really put faith into this person or tried to reconnect with this person. And it's like Spirit's way of saying, listen, earth signs, I know that if I can't get your attention any other way, I can get your attention through money. Okay? So if I connect you with somebody, okay, and your money starts going down, clearly this is a karmic situation. You're supposed to wake up from this and balance out this karma. It's sad that that's what it takes to get some of our earth placement awareness, but it is what it is, okay? So Spirit is saying justice is going to prevail in this situation. Why? Because you're going to find the balance. You're going to find where the weakest link is, okay? And even here, with time to move forward and apology, I actually see, like, if this is not you, earth placement, that this is happening to, and this is happening to, like, your person, okay? I see your person waking up and realizing maybe all this stuff is happening to me right now because I haven't balanced out the karma in my life. So let me go ahead and move forward, say my apologies, and release certain people. There's just a lot of awareness and stuff that's happening. There's a lot of connections that are not working out because they're not meant to. So some people have been holding on to connections because it's comfort, because of what someone does for them, because it looks good on paper, because it's socially acceptable, it's traditional, or whatever, okay? But I feel like people are going to be coming to terms with the fact that they'd much rather have peace. I'd rather have peace. I would rather have my career goals being accomplished and things working out in my favor and be by myself than with somebody who's doing all these things for me and like my money is tanking or whatever the case may be, right? I can't make this up. This says spiritual or sexual transmitted diseases. These spiritual blocks and the progress that's being blocked is because whoever you're and this is not for everybody, but whoever you're sexually dealing with is doing things they're not supposed to be doing. They may think that they're doing sex magic and actually they're not. They may think that they're doing some little sexual spell work and actually they're not. They're actually setting you and themselves up for failure. Some of them, they're not who they say they are. They have all this negative stuff attached to them and they're just downloading it into you. That's the reason why you can't think straight. That's the reason why things have been like really foggy when it comes to your creativity, when it comes to your downloads, right? So really quick, time to move forward, an apology. Yeah, see here, okay, so I feel like you guys, even with this time to move forward an apology card, okay, remember I said that I got the energy that was you guys coming to terms with your purpose, coming to terms with your mission, and no longer apologizing for what makes you happy, no longer apologizing for moving forward from things that everybody else thought that you should be doing or that was socially acceptable, right? So I do feel like you guys are slowly starting to awaken, but you guys are making plans to move forward. And with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like your efforts are going to end up paying off, right? So, why is that? Oh my God, I can't make this up. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse, okay? She literally, the Queen of Cups in reverse, that is somebody who literally has blocked intuition. Like, in the upright, they're normally like a very nurturing, intuitive, great mother, that sort of thing. This could be a water sign, okay? Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, they could have this in their chart, okay? But in reverse, they're very emotionally immature. They're very needy. Their intuition is blocked. They're unhappy. They're insecure. They're spiteful, okay? They're not the best mom, and they're extremely manipulative. Here with the Four of Cups, okay? They're doing this because they feel like you're going to be a missed opportunity. They feel like you're getting bored with them, okay? They do feel the disconnect, okay? This may be an ex that you got back with, okay? And now you realize, or it could be, put yourself in the story where you fit in, okay? But I'm picking up, this could be somebody who reconnected with an ex, and now they're realizing, this is why you're an ex, and I should have left you where you were at. And the ex may be realizing, oh crap, this person, you know, is going to end up not dealing with me, especially when they find out that I lied and did all these other things. And I don't want to miss this opportunity. If it's not an ex, it's simply somebody who presented themselves to be something that they're not. And it's their way of trying to control the situation or control that person before they realize what they got themselves into. Okay? So, calming waters. Once again, okay, we got the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands, okay? You guys are tired of being in this negative, deep, unhappy, and overwhelmed energy. You guys are going to start removing your energy back. Ooh. Removing your energy back. Yes. Nine of Wands. You guys are tired of the negativity. You guys, it just feels like, and here with Two of Pentacles, it's like your money is up and down. It's just like, just with career goals in the reverse. Your money is up and down, okay? Or it's like your life balance is all over the place. It's like if your money is doing good, then your relationships are awful, right? And then your friendships are struggling. But if your friendships are good and your relationships are good, then your money is, it's like you can't find a healthy balance, and you're starting to realize that you want stability. You want stability not just in career, you want stability in relationships. And I feel like that's been a very ongoing struggle, because somebody likes to be in commitments, but they like to act like they're single when they're not around their person. We have Five of Wands. This literally talks about conflicts, competition, fighting. I literally feel like I said before, you guys are just connected to someone who's low-key in competition with you. Like, they don't want you to move on from them, okay? They're manipulating your money. They're in competition with the people around you. They don't want you to be close to anybody else but them. It's extremely toxic. So I feel like either this week or around New Year's, okay, which is this weekend, you guys are going to be coming out of that and making major decisions to release and pull back your energy and just focus on yourself, because I am strongly feeling like, Earth signs, you guys are getting to a place where your peace is starting to, not just your peace, but your inner peace. Being at peace without needing to rely on anything out in the physical world, whether it's a person, a place, or thing. There's just a need to want to be stable and at peace without any outside influences. You guys are getting to the place where it's just like, I'm absolutely sick of this. As soon as I feel like I'm in a good place, something happens and then it's gone, or somebody leaves, or then my money is messed up, or whatever, and then that takes my peace and that takes my happiness. So with this sexually or spiritual transmitted diseases, spirit baths, yoni steam. They have yoni steams for men too. Well, it's not a yoni steam, but it's like a lingam steam. Okay, it's for you guys to take care of yourselves. Okay, your wombs and your penises, your phallics. Okay, take care of yourself and be picky with who you dip and dabble into. Okay, all right, that's all I have for you guys, Earth signs. I will see you guys in the next one.